You need that on these big moments in and around the penalty area. Of course, you want to make the right decision. You do everything you can on the field to get into the best position, to stay focused right through to the end, but sometimes you just don't quite have all the information.
Following the uproar over Manchester United's 4-1 defeat to Newcastle, PGMOL chief Howard Webb has finally addressed the shocking VAR error that allowed the Magpies' second goal to stand. The controversial decision, which was later admitted by the VAR team as a clear mistake, has sent shockwaves through the football world, and Webb's response has been keenly anticipated. Webb, who has faced mounting pressure since the incident, expressed his frustration and disappointment over the error, admitting that the officiating standard was far below the expectations set for top-tier football. "We failed in our duty to provide a fair and accurate review, and this is something we cannot overlook," Webb said in an official statement. "We take full responsibility for the mistake, and I understand the frustration it has caused." The error, which saw Newcastle's second goal go unchallenged despite a clear offside in the build-up, has reignited calls for greater scrutiny and transparency in the VAR process. Webb acknowledged the severity of the situation, stating, "This mistake highlights areas of improvement within our system, and we are taking immediate steps to ensure it doesn't happen again." While Webb's statement has provided some clarity, it hasn't quelled the anger from Manchester United's camp, with manager Ruben Amorim calling for more accountability. "We need to see more than just apologies, we need action," Amorim stated, expressing his belief that the VAR system is failing to live up to its potential. In response to the incident, Webb confirmed that a thorough review of the VAR process will take place, including internal meetings with the officials involved in the blunder. "We're committed to learning from this and improving the system," Webb said. "The credibility of the game depends on the trust fans, clubs, and players place in the officials. That trust has been shaken, and it's our responsibility to restore it." UEFA has also weighed in, calling for a review of VAR protocols across European competitions, adding additional pressure on Webb and the PGMOL to act swiftly. Fans, pundits, and even former referees have been outspoken in their criticism, with many pointing to the lack of consistency and transparency in VAR decisions as a growing concern for the integrity of the sport. As the football world eagerly waits for concrete actions, the impact of this VAR blunder continues to ripple through the sport. For Manchester United, the loss is one thing, but the officiating failure has left a bitter taste that is unlikely to fade anytime soon. Webb's response may be the first step toward addressing these ongoing issues, but the football community is demanding more action that ensures such mistakes never happen again.